Hey, welcome back to another episode of the last time we're going to be calling it Keeping It Cartel. I'm your host, Cartel, also known as Ad, Sloan, however you want to call me. Thank you for joining me on this lovely Friday night. Thankfully, no more snow, just a bit of rain, but thankfully, Duchess is snowed in, so at least we keep him out of the streets, which is always good, so you can be able to let your kids out and not have to worry about them because Duchess is stuck inside. So good on you, Duchess. Hope you're all doing well. Before we go any further, we're just going to quickly run through chat. See, we got loads of people in tonight. I know we got straight off the bat. We got the Tribal Buddha in. Hope you're doing well, mate. We've also got Mr. Poon Sauce McNasty. Hope you're doing well, mate. We got the one and only Face Meat. Hope you're doing well. We got over on the Twitter and Twitch. Sorry, we got Red Prep. Hope you're doing well, mate. We got the Vaping Wolf. We got the man, the myth, the legend. We got the Vaping Snowman in. Hope you're doing well, bruv. We got the one and only Mr. Dean T in. Hope you're doing well, bruv. We've also got, he's coming because Team Free shit, isn't it, Duchess? Only joking, mate. Thank you for coming. We will be changing the Bruce Springsteen music when I can be asked. Billy Lee Rice, hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. We've got the one and only Aileen Bell. Thank you for coming. We got Mr. Red-Eyed Loon. Hope you're doing well. We got the legend. We got Mr. Chris Doyle in. You all right, bruv? Who else have we got? I think that's about it. Who said hello so far? Oh, we got Red. We got Red in as well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. And we got Grateful Ant in. Thank you for coming in. Right, so if everyone just chucks in what they're vaping on, we're going to do a quick vape buffet. So where are we? Here we go. Right, what am I vaping on tonight? We have the Nightmare 25 on the 1111 mech. Inside that, we got some deep fried donuts by the Donut King. Really good liquids. We got this, which is new in. Absolute bitch to build. Not build to wick, but it's going nice. You got the Type 2 on the IRA. And inside that, it's got liquid, which is actually in the giveaway as well. But this is my bottle. We got the old Black Best by Black Rose Elixir. Absolutely amazing liquid. It's a blackcurrant light cheat with a bit of mentally in there, so it's quite nice. Also got the billet box with what we built in it last week. We got the Titer X or the Titter X, however you want to say it. And inside that we have some Tropic King's Cucumber Cooler. Absolutely amazing liquids. Really, really nice. We got Mr. Sifu in. How are you doing well, mate? I made one of these. We have in chat, we have Billy Lee is vaping on topside jewel with a Dead Rabbit V3 RDA on top. Some nice foam shrimps. Oh, the sweets from Darkstar. I was about to say a shrimp liquid. That don't sound too nice. We got Vapor Queen Becky in. Oh, you jumped up the chat. Vapor Queen Becky, hope you're doing well. We got Mr. Free Rider Vapors come in. Hello, mate. We got Mr. Connor. Hope you're doing well. Duchess is using the Squire RDA on the Scepter with some Primus Lemon Donut. And we have the Vaping Jedi in. Hope you're doing well, mate. And we got Mr. Surug in. And just for Mr. Surug, we got this. Hope you're enjoying that. Tribal Buddha is on the stubby with Orbit. And he's butterscotch custard, filled coffee cake, and the Mantis billet box with the Killab Bridge and his Sloan sour juice. That does sound good. Red's on the Desolator with the Kennedy 07S DIY custard. Anybody else throwing anything in? No, not yet. Right, so we're going to do a couple of things today before we get into the giveaways, because we have 3 giveaways, and then we're going to rename the show, and it's all up to you guys. Oh, Sifu is hitting an unknown RBA in his Orca with Baby Come Back. Chris Doyle's on the Ages X with the Asgard Mini with the Rebel and Bogan Pashmai Melons. I like that liquid. Really nice. Grateful Out is a Danny Mini K Fun Prime Black Bess and the Stubby with Stubby Boro Ginger Cake and Custard by Dispergo. Connor's vaping on the Pulse AO with a Vessel Boro with some gingerbread custards from Exceptional Vapes Dripping Desserts and the Centura Squad Dead Rabbit 3 with Dr. Pepe's Dripper Labs. God, I've never actually had a what do you call it? Dr. Pepper liquid before. Pone sauce on the MK Regina with the GT4S and some Clemenza cannoli. Sounds interesting. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have give you a quick update on the Tighter X because I've been using it non-stop for a week. I did wick it. Whoever said, before we get going, Red's just chucked in. He's on the Suicide Mods with the Trilogy and some vanilla custard. I overwicked it last week. Overwicked it quite a bit. It was taking forever to saturate. It sort of got a bit clunky and the flavour went a little bit. So I pulled it apart. Literally, I pushed the coil down a smidge, just put a bit of weight on it so it dropped like a tiny amount. Wicked it a little bit less. And do you know what? It was singing. Really enjoying it. And I had a look online. It's not actually that expensive. It's actually pretty cheap. So if you can get hold of it, it's by Vipon. I would head over to wherever you can get it and grab yourself the Tighter X. It's going to be cheap. It's not expensive at all. I like the fact of where you've got underneath. Sorry, I would if I could see underneath where we are here, where you got the little ridge. Under there is where it obviously brings in the liquid. I've actually dropped it right down to just below that, so it's pretty much empty, and I haven't had a dry hit, and it works really, really well. Flavor's good. I wouldn't say it was exceptional. I've been using this liquid for about 2 years, and I only use it in Boro devices. I'm not getting any watermelon, but I am getting a bit of cucumber and some lime. So if you want a cheap Boro, just to keep, just in case something happens to yours or you're just getting into it, grab it, because to be honest, that's quite a low percentage liquid, even for a commercial liquid. So I reckon if you throw something a bit stronger in it, even say like the Black Bess or something really candied and sweet, I reckon you'd get some pretty good flavour out of that. I see we're missing some people in chat. Oh, we got Mr. Mike Haynes in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping in. I know you've been really, really busy. What else have we got? We have missed something. Sewer Rugs on the Guard 21 with the Blotto Max on top. Inside with the Cloud Cartel 26s with Lemon Hopes for flavours. Do you know what? That Lemon Hopes was really, really good. I'm really enjoying it. And I got these today from the missus because I didn't realise her and Jedi and Sifu done a little bit of a thing and got me a load of liquid. Christmas time, my Christmas vape, I have found it. Figure It Out by Sifu Stash. I don't know how most of you can get hold of Sifu through his DMs, and it will take a while, but they come really nicely steeped. This is a fig liquid. My palate is shit, but it tastes fucking outstanding. So that's going to be my Christmas liquid. So Sifu, if you're in chat, don't worry about YouTube. Just chuck in where we can get hold of you if anybody wants to order your liquids, or if anybody else is in chat that's got spare hands, can you throw down his links into chat so people can go grab it? And also, I got this. I haven't tried it yet. The One Peach Man. So that's going to be another one I'm going to try next week. But thank you so much, Sifu, for those liquids. Are absolutely outstanding. Well, we got the old Lemon Hopes here. I've pretty much smashed through that. That was really good. The only lemon liquid that doesn't taste like washing up liquid. So we got another one here as well. Been smashing through It's So Fluffy, which is a baked Alaska, which I didn't even know what one of them was, but it tasted outstanding. And sadly, right at the end of my Kick It Root Down, which is another one of this is, if not my all-time favorite liquid. What are we missing in chat? Let's quickly run up. Stop fucking up, bud. Yeah, I always bugger up. Dutch is in -28. Good. Yeah, I think I've pretty much caught up. Oh, we got Tony McNamara in. Thank you so much for spending your bedtime with us. Hopefully my sultry voices sends you to sleep. Sifu's dropped it in chat, so please head over to his Instagram, give him a follow, and if you want some outstanding liquids, and trust me, they are outstanding, go spend some your Christmas money on it, and you will definitely not be disappointed. So, next thing I wanted to... that's taken up my next one, because I was going to talk about the new Sifu liquids, but also I managed to get hold of, as I've shown you, these Donut King lines. I haven't been able to find them for a while, but I got sent some from Vaping 101. I know he's got them on sale now for his new line, and the old strawberries and cream. Hands down, I'm not going to tell you they're freaking outstanding. Cheers, Duchess. They're outstanding liquids, because they are far from it. But for a commercial liquid and for what it is, I actually really enjoy it. The deep fried donuts is the only way to describe it. It's burnt, but burnt in a good way. It's like, do you remember when you used to go to the fun fair and you got the bag of the old deep fried donuts? You know, at the bottom of the bag, there's all the crumbs of the burnt bits. It is like vaping, just that bottom bit. It sounds not all that. Somehow, when I first got it, I wasn't keen on it, but somehow I really like it now. So if you're into that sort of thing, it's a bit different. I think they're $7.99 now on Vaping 101. So I would head over there and grab yourself some bottles. They've got a load of new lines coming out, but the strawberry and cream one is not too bad. But yeah, if you want something for a bit of backstock, it's worth going and grabbing them. Right, so another update is, I know we've been going on about it. I've been going on about it. I've been a massive Cloud9 fan for God knows how long now. But then Mr. Scott sent me some fuzz from the Yorkshire Vapor. And you're not going to like what I'm going to say. This now knocks Cloud9 off the top rung for me. I'm really enjoying this fuzz. Not just for the fact that it is big. You get shitloads of it. And if you open, say if you cut, say like that much off, you can open this out because it's folded, and you can rewick something like 3 times out of it, minimum, out of that one little bit. It saturates really well. It's got a nice feel. It doesn't have that funny feel that you get from Cloud9, which I know Dave Lloyd was saying it on Codename Wide. It feels like there's something in there. I never noticed it. I went back and had a feel. I don't know if it's subconsciously, but I thought I felt something. But I don't know. It just feels like there's a fiber in there. But the only thing that puts this down massively is the breaking time. I know it's saying that, instant breaking. It's not. I rewick something just before the show. I've dripped about 3 or 4 times on this, and I'm only just getting the taste through. On a Boro, you're looking at probably half a tank, and then you'll start getting the flavour coming. But once it comes through, you've got no issues. It's really nice. If you can deal with a bit of a break-in time, because when I rewicked the Type 2, what I did was I rewicked it, I juiced it up, done all that shit, and I just left it for 25-30 minutes. And when I went back, it was fine. But for that instant vape, like for me, very much, when I rewick something like this, I want to vape it straight away. But if you can sit down and wait and just let it all saturate completely and just sit for a bit. It's so, to me, you get a far cleaner taste. But yeah, I read before bed, and it's nice in the morning. Yeah, 100%. So it's really weird. I love Cloud9. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they're shit. They're really good. Yeah, I'm a Cloud9 fanboy, but something about that fuzz, for me, it's just pushed Cloud9 just slightly off. So that sort of surprised me. So if you want to pick it up, quite a lot of people do, and I think for a yard, which technically it's probably 2 yards because it's folded, you can go and get it for like £7. So if you want to get it, go grab it. You won't be disappointed. Mr. Ian Covenant, hope you're doing well, mate. Before we get into giveaway time, I just wanted to say all that out of the way. We're going to have a quick word from our sponsor, quick 20 seconds. So just enjoy this commercial from Oink Squad. That is Oink Squad, formerly known as Shake and Bake Media. For all your multimedia needs or for any merch that you want, I know you get the Sloan Sour mugs that you can get now. There's Mixing It Up stuff, there's Shed Time stuff, Friday Fallout stuff, his general merch. He still does all his multimedia stuff. Head over to oinksquad.com and go grab yourself some bits and pieces. So we're going to get into giveaway time. I'm going to run it a bit differently, only because the last time I done a giveaway was for a small batch of coils, which I managed to fuck up and ended up having to make like an extra 5 pairs because I ended up giving them to the wrong people. So I just gave pretty much everybody coils. So the first one is going to be for this is international as well, so everybody can get involved. It's for the new line of Nick salts from Black Rose Elixir. So we have the Carmilla, we have the Black Bess, and we have the Faust. This is just the 3 milligram Nick salts. What we'll do, I'll read them out, which ones what are in each one. I should have got this up before, but you all know my show. I'm never on time. Right, so I know the Black Rose is not Black Rose. The Black Bess is a black currant lychee menthol, but it's not a menthol. It's more of like a really nice ice. The Carmella, and I will read. It's a coffee liqueur, sponge cake, and cream. And the Faust is, let's have a look. The Faust is a candy apple strawberry dark cherry syrup. So if you're keen on these three, this is the first giveaway. The way we're going to do it is I'm going to put 15 seconds up on my phone. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to set the timer for 15 seconds. When it goes beep, I'm going to put an X into chat, and anything above that X, who the first person that gets the answer right will get the Nick salts. So, are we ready? Let me get the questions up. So the first question is, where's my fucking pictures? Here we go. What subject do you do at school that helps you understand past events? Go. So that's what subject helps you understand past events. We're on 8 seconds. We'll go for a bit longer because I know you guys have to catch up. What subject has past events? Oh, shit. Right. We have. So, straight off the bat, we'll go up. Right. The first one is Mr. Ronnie Jim. So that's Mr. Ronnie Jim.
It's Billy.
Well, it's come up. There's the same time. Is it Billy Lee on YouTube? Billy Lee on YouTube. Oh, we'll have to go by YouTube. Billy Lee Rice. You win the full range of Nick Sauce. So, Bo, you'd have to check. Have you got it on Twat chat or live chat?
Live chat.
Live chat. Cool. So the winner for that one. Sorry, Ronnie. Ronnie? Yeah, sorry, Ronnie. It is Billy Lee Rice. You won the full line of Nick Salts. So if you got me on Instagram, hit me up on Cloud Cartel official page, or you can email me at admin@cloudcartel.co.uk with your shipping details, and we'll get that sent out to you on the first day of shipping, which I think is probably New Year's Eve, isn't it? Or some. Well, the next day that the post office is open, we'll 28th. We'll get them shipped out to you. So, thankfully, the missus was there because, as per usual, I nearly done fucked up again. Okay, so that's for this one. That's done. The next one, and what I will say is this will. Oh, that's my bottle. This is the uncapped. This will not come with nicotine because obviously, if it's international, I will not be shipping with nicotine. So you'd have to sort out your nicotine requirements yourself. So this is for Black Rose Elixir, Black Bess, and as I stated before, see if I actually got the profile right. Yeah, black currant, lychee, menthol, but I don't do menthol, and I love that. Oh, Billy says thank you, Mrs. Cartel.
It's okay.
Right. So for this one let's get the next question up. Okay. We won't use this. We'll do this one for the next one. Right. We're talking about phobias. What is a heliophobia? If you've got heliophobia, and that's HELIOPHOBIA, what are you scared of if you've got heliophobia? Go. Oh, QHB, you're close. You're very, very close. Tribal, it's the first. No, I'm not saying it, but you're close. 29 seconds off the bat. If I've got this right, who are you saying it is?
I think Face Meat said Fair Sun.
There we go.
It's Face Meat.
The winner is the other Adam, which is Mr. Face Meat. You have won a bottle of Black Rose, Black Bess. So, as I said before, if you got me on Instagram or DM me on Discord or anything like that, and send me your address, I'll get that shipped out straight away. Let me write this down. So it was Billy Lee for the Nick Salts and Face Meat for the Black Bess. This one is going to be a good one. So we are going to do it for 30 seconds because this one is really hard. This is for an unopened, never been used, Twisted Messes 24 Pro Series stainless steel edition. Never been used. It's been in the box. It's for that and a pair of coils of your choice. So what you're going to need is, if you win it, you're going to have to go to the website, find what pair of coils you want, and obviously same Discord, Instagram, anywhere you can get hold of me, drop me a message. If you want them installed, I'll install them for you. If you don't and you want to just have the coils as well, we'll sort that out as well. So this is a really hard one. And what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to check the spelling as well. Well, the missus is going to check the spelling. So this question is hard. On your zipper, if you look at the actual zipper that's dangling down, it says YKK. What does YKK stand for? And spell it correctly. Ready? Go. Everybody's getting on Google trying to cut and paste. Cut and paste. Or on 19 seconds. YKK on your zipper. What does the name mean? Right. We're on 30 seconds. Who was the first one?
Chris.
Chris, you were the first. You were the first one, but let's check see if you spelt it right. Because unless you cut and pasted it, did you cut and paste this? Yoshida. Yeah. Oh fuck me! It keeps jumping. Everyone's googling it. You checked it.
Yeah.
It's spelled. So the winner, straight off the bat, and Face Meat came in really close, and so did Ian. Everybody Google comes in at the same time. Is Mr. Chris Doyle? He's absolute legend guy. You deserve it, mate. So you know how to get hold of me. Drop me a message, and if you want me to build it for you, let me know. If you just want the coils, let me know as well. But that you are the winner of the Twisted Messes 24 and a pair of coils. So let me write that down. Chris Doyle. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to spell that at all. Well, that went really fucking quickly. That was like 10 minutes. We're just giving away everything. So well done, Chris. Well deserved. And everybody's just freaking Andy Jones jumped in there with the spellings as well. I haven't seen you around for ages. You come in and you throw in your Japanese in. Good man. So well done you three. And as I said, admin at cloudcartel.co.uk. DM me on Instagram, Cloud Cartel official page, or if you're on any of the Discords that I'm on, throw in. Fuck off, Duchess. Nice one, mate. Yeah, fuck me, that confused me. You just threw me massively. Yeah, just hit me up, all three of you, and we'll get that all sorted. So that was fun. So we've just given away quite a lot of stuff. You do make me laugh, Duchess. What we're going to do is, before we get into the rename of the show, I just want to give you a quick update of what's to come. Obviously, this is now the last show of 2022. Moving on to, you got anywhere to tell? Oh, thank you. We will. Thank you very much, Sir Rug.
Hey, Duchess, guess what? Shut up. Hey, Duchess, guess what?
One more time.
Shut up.
Thank you, Mr. Surug, for helping me out with that. So we are moving into 2023. The Cloud Cartel channel is going to completely change. Across the pond, as of next year, we'll be moving over onto his own YouTube channel, just because we play it fast and loose over here, and I don't want it to impede on them over there. Over on Across the Pond, in case I get taken down, at least Across the Pond can continue to go forward. So they got their own channel. This is getting a whole new look. All the bumpers are being redone. We're up in our game. We finally got hold of a brand new streaming camera. So we're going to be streaming in the best quality, so you can see the best quality sloth out of the Goonies. So you'll be able to see all my bumps and crevices and all the ugliness that there is. Merry Christmas to you, bearded lorryman. So we have a brand new camera. It hasn't got the lens on it. So we've got a brand new streaming camera, which is going to be set up, which is also going to incorporate, oh shit, don't want to drop that, another arm that comes above. So we will be doing build streams right here rather than having to move over to the wonky table, not having to worry about my camera buggering up because I'm using my dodgy phone. So we will be full on build streams with macro lenses. We're going to do deep dives into Oh, you've chosen your coils already, Chris. Well done, mate. Are you going to be keeping your clothes on? Definitely not, Tony. There will be the occasional side boob or moob. I am like the hairless Sasquatch, as we would say. Yeah, so everything will be getting bigger and better. What we're also doing is, because I've had to write this down, obviously new rigs, new bumpers, new camera. Everything's going to be streamlined. I'm going to be adding sections onto it. Looking forward to checking out the cores. I ordered some Tuesday. Oh, nice. Oh, sorry, I got really confused. I'm trying to read messages and think at the same time. There's going to be more sections added to the show, so we're going to get a bit more interaction from you guys. So it'll be nice and fun for you guys as well as me. We're going to be adding regular build streams in. It won't be every week. It will be the end of every month. We're going to do a build stream. And that build stream will be a deep dive, not just building an RDA. We're going to have a close-up look at the RDA we're building, and then we're going to get close up on the builds, and we're going to talk through everything. So it's going to be a bit of I refuse to do reviews. We're just going to do a bit of a deep dive, but as well as the build stream. So the whole show would be the build stream. We are going to add on trying some new stuff at the same time. So not like a liquid tasting every week, but we're going to throw in some new stuff that we haven't tried. We're going to do some retro stuff as well. So we're going to get the box out and have a look through all stuff like that. Especially with stuff like the billet box, we're going to sit down one day and we are going to build as a channel a billet box with everything that we've got. So you guys will be able to pick what we put on it and what coils we put on it. So that's something for the future as well. Yeah, so it's all going to be changing. Codename Wide's being changed up as well. So there'll be naked rants. Yeah, Codename Wide is getting a full haul over as well, and so is Across the Pond. So it'll be across the board. There's going to be a big change. Yeah, there's going to be more billet box stuff as well. So billet box mechs. I'm not going down the pod system, so it'll all be stuff that we all like. So yeah, that's all to come. So without waiting any longer, we are going to rename the show. This will stick until this time next year. So I thought it would be something fun to do where this was renamed from horrendously named the TCC UK vlog, which I don't know where the fuck that came from. So we renamed it, and I can't remember how we got to it, but it got to Keeping It Cartel. So what we're going to do is going to be pretty much the same as what we've just done. I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock while I'll have a vape and a drink. We'll play a bit of music in the background, some elevator music. And then when I hit an X, we're going to look at all the names. And then we're going to start voting on the names. And whatever one we get to, that's what he's going to stick to. Can I say, the funnier the better. This is a bit of a laugh, so we can all... I've got your message, Chris. So we can all have a bit of a laugh. And but can I just say, nothing offensive to anyone else. It can be offensive to me. I'm happy with that. It can be a bit of banter. It don't bother me. As long as it's only directed at me, you can call it anything you want. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick 30 seconds on this clock. We're going to put you some... Should we go for feeding the ducks is one of the noises we've got on here. How is that feeding the ducks? But we're going to keep this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 30 seconds on the clock and just start throwing names in. 1, 2, 3, go. I like that one. So we've got Adam's Underpants channel. Fuzzy Cartel, keeping it cloudy. Vaping Cloud, Cartel, Posting Cloudy. Watching me fuck up a stream for an hour. I like that. Watching me fuck up a stream for an hour. Adam does Dallas Cloud Mania, and I'm gonna put the X in now. That wasn't even an X. We've gone to 1 minute 23, but that's fine. That's a CX. So let's see if he gets it right live. That's quite. Let's see if he gets it live. Gets it right live. Cloud in your eyes. I do like that. But Cartel United National Television cunt. Right, we're going to stop there because I did like that one. We did throw that one in there. Chasing Clouds, we got that? No. Right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put in, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3. We're going to do 4 votes of 3s. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you 3 names. You missed it, Duchess. So you're going to have to pick out of these 3. Number 1 is Adam's Underpants channel. Number 2 is Fuzzy Cartel, keeping it cloudy, or Vaping Cloud Cartel. That's 1, 2, or 3. So if you put 1, 2, or 3 in chat now, we're going to start voting. Then we're going to head on to the next one. So we got. See, we got Underpants channel already going. So we're only going to do this for a minute. 1, 2, or 3. For fuck's sake, Sua. Got 1 for 3. 1 for 4. Fucking Duchess, you penis. Not Duchess. Oh. 3. 3. 4, 5. 42. Piss off. And we are going to stop. So you need to stop voting now. I'm just going to count the ones now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the winner of that round is Adam's Underpants channel. 4, 5, 6. This is going to be either. So we'll draw a line now. Close and Cloudy is number 4. Watching Me Fuck Up a Stream is 5. And Adam Does Dallas is 6. So place your votes now. And we'll see where we go. So it's 4 is Close and Cloudy. 5 is Watching Me Fuck Up a Stream. And 6 is Adam Does Dallas. Sounds like Boating McBoatface. That is true. So we got 6, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5. Right. So the winner of that row, that one. So you can stop now. So I'll put a couple of X's. So we will stop there. The winner of that one is Connor's one. Watching Me fuck up a stream for an hour. The next one is only going to be 2. So That's 7 and 8. I can't even read my writing. Okay, right. So you go pick 7 is let's see if he gets it right live. A is clouds in your eyes. So that's let me see if he gets it right live is 7 and 8 is clouds in your eyes. So start voting now. That's 7 or 8. 7 is let's see if he gets it right live. 8 is clouds in your eyes. Shit, I think this is unanimous. Done. So that is 7 is the winner. So, well, your ones didn't make it. Tribal. Where's your one? I didn't even see it. Hang on. Stop voting. Oh, yeah, we can add that to the last one. Okay, cool. 9, 10, 11. Meanwhile, in the fucking cartel. Cool. Right. So this is the last one for this one. So we have 9, 10, and 11. Number 9 is cunt. Number 10 is chasing clouds. And number 11 is meanwhile in the fucking cartel. Meanwhile in the fucking cartel. So 9 is cunt. 10 is chasing clouds. 11 is meanwhile in the fucking cartel. So start voting now. We should have had some music on there. We'll do a bit of this one. Just to piss Duchess off. Oh shit, 1, 2, 11, 9, 10, 9, 9, 9, 10, 9. Fuck me. Oh no, Duchess, you penis. I hate you so much. Right. So we have ended that one. That is 36 seconds. So we'll change that one. So the winner of that one, who would have guessed it, is cunt. So we have, for the last one, so we got that one. We got that one. We got that one. We got that one. So far, we have, dude, the volume is cancer. Right, we'll end that. There you go. We have Adam's Underpants Challenge. So that's number 1. We have watching me fuck up a stream for an hour. We have let's see if he gets it right live and cunt. So that's 1, 5, 7, or 9. So number 1 is Adam's Underpants channel. You've got 5, which is watch me fuck up a stream for an hour. 7, which is let's see if he gets it right live. And number 9 is cunt. So this is the final vote. Oh fuck me! Everyone's shooting off now. So we got 7, 1, 9, 5, 1, 5, 7, 7, 1, 9, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 7. Shit. 9, 5. We have hit 30 seconds. So no more voting. No more voting at all. So Oh, that's all right. Whoo! I thought I'd had to call the show cunt then for a moment. So what we'll do quickly is obviously there's a fair bit of warning. Cunt will be said quite a few times in this show. Please keep children out of the rooms whilst the show is now showing. Thank you very much. So, which means the winner of the show for the next year is going to be called "Let's See If He Gets It Right Live." So that is the winner. So whoever you are, can't cunt Tony. Whoever you are who came up with that name, congratulations. The show for the next year will be called "Let's See If He Can Get It Right Live." So thank you very much. I thought was watch me fuck up a stream for an hour would have won that one. Was that StreaYard? Mr. Matt? Let's see if he gets it right live. You have now won. You've got a package anyway in the post, so I can't put anything extra in there. Sorry, mate, but that is there is some goodies in there anyway for you. So take that as your winning package. So that this is now the last show that we can be called Keeping It Cartel. It's been on a bit of a soppy note because we don't normally do soppy over here too much, but I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody. This show has started off as actually this show started to give people an update on the new website, and then it started becoming an actual thing after Weekend Bullshit stopped. I decided to carry it on, keep the slot, and then we ended up doing an actual live show. That's just grown and grown. Hopefully you've been. Where's my cheese and onion crisps and lime bars? Well, you can fuck right off, Duchess, if you think you're getting anything now. I've spat in your Christmas card. Yes. So just thank you, everybody, for making this show so much fun. We have really good turnout. All you guys are amazing. Even Duchess, I love him. He's like one of those annoying brothers that you just want to punch in the throat every day, but you love him anyway. Sorry, a lovable cunt, I think is probably the right words to use. We're going to do a couple more sections, but before that, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everybody for making this so much fun, and I actually enjoy coming here. And you spanked it on his Christmas card. For spending the Friday with me, you really make it a good laugh. Even though I fuck up loads of times and I hit buttons and fuck shit up, it's still fun in the process. And I like it that you guys can have some good banter with me. I know I did it a couple of times. We did this. I know we did this. It's not good news at all. It fucking made me laugh. But I had to share it with you because I saw it and it made me giggle in lots of ways. So hopefully it will make you guys giggle too. In the news today, a hospital in France has been evacuated after an 88-year-old male arrives with a World War I artillery shell up his arse. Obviously, people get off on different things, which is each their own. Don't bother me. If that's what you want to do, crack on. But it wasn't until I saw the actual size of it. It ain't small. And it was live. So I just thought that is clickbait. Apparently it's not. It's on quite a few. This is Joe Politics. I've never really followed him too much. But I thought it was rather interesting that someone decided to shove an artillery shell up their backside. So I thought, while you're having your Christmas dinner, is something to think about. That there's an 88-year-old man somewhere that has decided to stick a relatively massive what end went first? Supposedly the end that sort of tapers down a little bit. So that looks pretty painful. There is actually sizes on there. I can't remember whereabouts it was. I won't flick too much for it. But the man, well, rather with an 8-inch World War One artillery shell stuck up his rectum, he's an unnamed senior citizen hoping to have the bomb removed from his anus. His arrival sparked a bomb scare, and hospital officials feared the antique explosive would detonate. So, yeah, it was kind of. Oh, here you go. Once removed, it measured to 8 inches long and more than 2 inches wide. So it's 5 centimeters wide by 20 centimeters long. And gotta give him credit. Got the whole lot up there. So he won't be pushing when trying to evacuate his bowel, should we say. It's bad press for the vaping world once again. Yeah. Well, I know it wasn't good news, and I feel sorry for the bugger having to walk into the hospital looking like John Wayne, just getting off his horse. He was having a blast then. Oh, okay. I knew you'd come out with something, Matt. Yeah, I just thought it's just have a bit of a giggle at something pretty stupid that someone's decided to do. You thought an 88-year-old man would think twice before shoving a unexploded artillery shell up his backside. So I thought we'd have a bit of a giggle with that. So next, as we're coming semi to the end, we're going to do a bit of this. It is shout out time. So if you haven't been here before and you haven't watched the show before, what we do is this is nowhere, doesn't have to be vape related. If there's someone you've been following on Instagram, Facebook, or even just on their websites, and they sort of need people to give them a follow, and they're talented people. It could be music, could be artists, could be anybody, and you think they deserve a bit of appreciation. Throw the links into chat. If you're watching this on the replay, open up the chat. Make sure you go through that list, have a look at it, give them a follow, even send them a message saying, great work, carry on doing what you're doing, because it could be those messages that gives them the push to keep it going, because running a small business or even like doing little hobbies, it takes up time. They're away from their families and their friends to do something they love, and that bit of appreciation from an unknown stranger could really do them some good. So guys, in chat, just throw it out. Can I shout out your Dripper Labs, bro? Shout out whoever you want. I don't mind I don't mind who it is or what it is. I always pick 4. My one straight off the bat has to be Mr. Tribal Buddha. This man is an absolute legend. He went out and got me a white Macron drip tip. It's over here, so I've got it nice and safe for my new my black OG recoil, so I can stormtrooper it out. He's also sent me a load of stickers. So if you want to kind of look at this one here, we've got this one here, and we've got this one here. Oh, fucking mirrored cameras, I hate them. This is my show book, so just stick all my stickers on it. I've got a couple more that I'm going to wait to put on my build rig, but Steve is an absolute awesome dude. He makes some stellar liquid. So please go over and follow Blue Buddha Tinctures over on the Instagrams, and show the guy some love, because he shows love to everybody else in the vaping community. We need to show it back. Before I get too lost, I'm going to jump up, see if we've had anybody else shout people. Who else we got? Oh, Matt's already done it. Shout out Tribal Buddha. Mike Haynes, he's always on my shout out, so as I'm here, I might as well do it. Mike Haynes, please go and follow Mike Haynes Global Acts of Unity. He has an amazing charity, and there's a donate button. Please just go without a coffee one day for work and donate the money to his charity. Go read his website. He will have you in tears, and it will show you how much of an awesome dude he is. He is like family to me. He is family to me and my wife and my little one. He's an absolute amazing bloke with such a nice heart. And please go show him some love and show him some support. Who else we got? Shout out to Dry Oatmeal. Yes, Face Meat. So a massive shout out to Dry Oatmeal and to Face Meat himself. Absolutely, dude. Oh, I get a shout out for doing these lives every week and making some amazing calls. Duchess Killers. Duchess Killers. That's all you got to remember. I'm just going to click on this because GTT Winkamp shouts out Gary Glitter. Oh, I get another one. Matt shouts at me for keeping it Cartel for all of us here. Such a superhero to us simpleton folks. I'm more the don't put it up your ass. Shout out to eSig1, still cheaper than Empire Vape. Shout out Surarug for being hilarious and a genuine dude. Another shout out for Mike Haynes and Chris, the Link Master. This is Mike Haynes' website. Please, 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 if you're watching this on replay, please click on that link. Go check his website out. It is outstanding. What else we got? Keeping me on the journey into mech mods. Billy Lee Rice shouting out Flat Cap Vapor. And you know what? He is genuinely one of the nicest blokes. I met him for the first time at Expo with you, isn't it? Me and the missus was at Expo and he come over and chatted to us on his stall. But I will tell you this, we did not talk about coils or vaping the whole time. He came to look at coils. We ended up talking about kids and trying to keep them under control. So he is generally a down to earth, really nice guy. So a massive shout out to Flat Cat Vape as well. Mallory Gates, they shout out simple Merry Christmas Vape fam. GTT Wincam shout out Mech Mods. Dutch is shouting out the missus. If you like book reviewing, you're into your reading. This is my wife's Instagram. She does book reviews on adult books. What are they called? Middle books. Middle grade books and kids books. If you like your books, go check that out and give her a follow. She does loads of books. She's a trooper when it comes to reading. Ian shouts at Friday Fallout and Shed Time channels, the Shed Time podcast and the Green Room over on the Frames Jankly and Vapor channel. They are awesome dudes, so please go show them some love. Also, Dutch has shouted at you again. He's been an arse to me, but being nice to you. If you've got a little one and you don't have time to read them books, you can head over to my wife's YouTube channel. She reads books to kids' books. And you see these beautiful hands turning pages. Not my voice. She speaks proper English, unlike me. So go give her a follow because it would be much appreciated. It's her new little venture. So any support would be awesome. Dean T shouts out to Winter Tires, which is a nice safety aspect of the show. There you go. You can shout Angela, who's also our co-host on Across the Pond. Also, I know we said earlier on, we play fast and loose over on this channel with showing you websites, showing you everything. I think it's harm reduction at the end of the day. And if they want to fuck me for it, if they want to take down my channel, I am also simultaneously streaming on Twitch as well. So thank you, Duchess, for throwing it in. This is the Twitch channel if you use that. So you can actually watch this on there as well because it runs at the same time. So, which means if I ever get shut off on here, if you jump over to Twitch, it will just continue to stream over there. So we're never going away, so don't worry about that. How's the little man and the lovely wife? They're both doing very well. The little one's on the mend. Still a bit groggy, but are you doing well? She's sitting on the bed, on the sofa, reading a book, so she's happy. Duchess shouts out you for putting up with me every day. GTT Wincam shouts out to the 2 feet of snow outside. I'm happy we do not have snow. We have rain, which I like. My third shout out is to all my co-hosts, Vaping Jedi, who's like family to me as well. Angela, who's also like family to me, and Duchess and Jay, who, as you guess, are like family to me as well. Massive shout out for putting up with me, as Duchess said, and for coming on this little journey with us onto the YouTubes and now onto the Twitches and all that, and to try and provide just a fun show for you guys. Bit of banter, bit of swearing, and all that jazz. Fuck me. Mike's saying we've got snow coming our way. Thanks, Mike. I'm not leaving the house. My last shout out is going to be to Phil and Chrissy over at the Vape Hut, Black Rose Elixir, who's also sponsors the show. Phil and Chrissy are a 2-person army, and they're managing to run vape shops and run Black Rose Elixir, and they're doing it. Yeah, you can say fuck here, GTT Wincam. You can say whatever you want. It's an open forum. They are 2 of the nicest people that I've ever met, and please go and show them some love, and go spend some money on some really good liquids, and please show them some love from me. So we're coming right to the end. So I think we've only got one more thing to do, and we only have one more thing left to do. It's Duchess's favourite part of the show. So Duchess is going to be angrily masturbating at this bumper. So enjoy. This is Words of Wisdom. This is a part of the show where we use the little book of wisdom from the Dalai Lama. I'm not Buddhist at all, but he has some quite good stuff to say. So what we're going to do is we're going to flick through, and I'm going to read the first thing that comes up on there. If it helps you, great. If you remember it and it helps someone else, great. If it doesn't help, it's just something that you haven't heard before. So we're just going to flick. We're going to go quietly to the front today. And this one says, if despite external difficulties or problems, internally one's attitude is of love, warmth and kindness, the problem can be faced and accepted easily. So I'll say that. I'll say that again. Sorry, I was reading chat and said what it said in chat. So this is what it says. If despite external difficulties or problems, internally one's attitude is of love, warmth and kind-heartedness, then problems can be faced and accepted easily. So that is kind words from the Dalai Lama. If that helps you, great. If you remember it and it helps someone else, even great. If it helps you in the situation, which it looks like that's what it was based on, and so sort of like how to live your life, then great. Thank you, Dalai Lama, for that. And we are right at the end of the show. Oh, Connor wants to know, what am I vaping on? As usual, 1111 Nightmare 25, the Tita in the billet box, and the Type 2 on the IRA. So that's what I'm vaping on. So we are now at the end of the show. What I want to say is have a fucking Merry Christmas. Be good to each other. And just remember, try not to have too many arguments. I know we can't choose our families, but you'll miss them when they're gone. So just enjoy the time you have with them now. So, and we won't have a show next week. We'll be back the following week. So until then, stay nice and be good. See you later. Bye.